When will The Walking Dead Season 9 be released? The Walking Dead is set to be returning for a Season 9 in 2018. Warning: this article contains spoilers from The Walking Dead Season 8. Season 9 of The Walking Dead is like to be back in the autumn, but an air date is yet to be confirmed. AMC announced the news earlier this year after the Season 8 mid-season finale. However, the show has been rocked by reports that lead star Andrew Lincoln is going to be leaving as Rick Grimes after Season 9. Season 8, Episode 8 was called How It's Got to Be and featured some heartbreaking spoilers. The Walking Dead Season 8 wrapped up earlier this year and saw the death of a long-standing character, with Chandler Riggs revealing details of the exit. How many episodes will be in The Walking Dead Season 9? Season 9 is yet to get an exact release date, but it could be as soon as October 2018. Judging by previous premieres, the most recent run, Season 8, made its debut on October 22, 2017 in the US on AMC. It then had its UK premiere on Folk UK 24 hours later as eager British fans on The Walking Dead tuned in to watch. All of the previous seasons of The Walking Dead premiered in October. The Walking Dead Season 9 streaming. Along with news of Season 9, Jimple has been promoted to Chief Content Officer by AMC, the show's current showrunner Scott M. He will be overseeing everything from the world of The Walking Dead and its sister show. On top of that, AMC said that he will be working on potential brand extensions on a variety of platforms, which suggests that there could be another spin-off from the Walking Dead universe. Jimple's appointment comes as the two shows prepare to have a crossover, with Lenny James's character Morgan Jones appearing in Fear the Walking Dead. Replacing Jimple as showrunner is The Walking Dead writer and producer Angela Kang. How does Negan die in the comic books? Jimple said, "The Walking Dead is a special show which started in an entirely different era of TV, and continues, in this new era, to confidently take chances to tell compelling stories that excite audiences and make them deeply connect with its characters, adapting Robert Kirkman's brilliant comic book." He went on to say, "As the show closes in on its 10th year, I'm honored to keep working with the talented, dedicated people behind and in front of the camera to make it all it can be, while expanding the world of The Walking Dead with new narratives like Fear the Walking Dead and a whole host of truly cool stories ahead." Angela is a big part of the heart and soul of The Walking Dead, and I'm thrilled to help facilitate her vision of the show's next era, IGN reported. Is Lauren Cohen leaving The Walking Dead? Who will be in The Walking Dead Season 9? The Walking Dead Season 9 could be the last for Andrew Lincoln after reports started emerging that he would be making an exit after this run. In the reports, he was said to be getting phased out of the program for a new leader to come to the fore. There's been speculation in which Norman Reedus will replace Lincoln as the lead, with reports of a multi-million-dollar deal. In a shocking twist, Rick slit Negan's throat but saved his life, bringing an end to all-out war, which means we can probably see more of the villain in Season 9. There's been a lot of uncertainty over whether Lauren Cohen, who plays Maggie Rhee, will leave The Walking Dead. Her contract hasn't been renewed for Season 9 and she recently joined a new show called Whiskey Cavalier, suggesting that the end may be in sight for the fan favorite. However, there have been suggestions that she could cross over into Fear the Walking Dead. Cohen is said to only be appearing in 6 episodes of Season 9. It's been confirmed that Andrew Lincoln will be returning as Sheriff's Deputy Rick Grimes and Norman Reedus will be reprising the part of Daryl Dixon. Leading men Lincoln and Reedus are both expected to return for Season 9, as sources tell us that they are renegotiating their deals with the series. The Hollywood Reporter announced Carl Grimes, Chandler Riggs, won't be in the new run after his death was confirmed, despite The Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman hinting that the character may have survived and could return. On top of that, Carl's replacement Dr. Siddiq, Avinash, could be in the new run. But again, there are doubts over whether he can survive Season 8. Depending on who survives the second half of The Walking Dead Season 8, it's fairly likely that Melissa McBride will be back as Carol Peltier. Lauren Cohen seems likely to be returning as Maggie Green, and Nigara will be putting on the mantle of Michonne again. However, there are doubts about the future of Morgan Jones following news that actor James will be moving over the spin-off Fear the Walking Dead. Will Michonne die in The Walking Dead? What will happen in The Walking Dead Season 9? Following the reports of Lincoln's departure, There have been theories that Rick is going to be betrayed by his nearest and dearest after his decision to spare villain Negan, played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Recently it was suggested that details about Rick Grimes' storyline in Season 9 could already have been revealed, as the show plans to shoot in several locations, which offer up clues about what's to come. There have also been suggestions from actor Lenny James that Morgan Jones could be in Season 9, even though he crossed over into prequel show Fear the Walking Dead. So far there are no plot details about The Walking Dead Season 9, but depending on the direction of Season 8, All Out War could continue. In the comic books by Kirkman, which the show is adapted from, All Out War comes in 2 parts, and it seems like the show could follow a similar direction. Alternatively, following the All Out War volumes, the next comic is called A New Beginning, which looks at life after the battle with Negan. If the show follows this trajectory, then the drama could pick up 2 years after the events of All Out War, with Negan imprisoned and the various factions establishing fully fledged communities. Is there a trailer for The Walking Dead Season 9? As of yet there's no trailer for the next run, but we'll be updating this article with all the latest news about The Walking Dead Season 9. When does The Walking Dead Season 8 return? The Walking Dead is currently on its mid-season break after leaving fans shocked with the death of Carl Grimes. Chandler Riggs, actor Reedus, recently spoke out about his anger over the decision to off the fan favorite, telling Entertainment Weekly, "I was desperately unhappy about that." He went on to say, "I've seen Chandler grow up from a little boy. I've known the kid so long, and it always hurts when you lose a family member on the show. Chandler is definitely a family member to me. I always thought Chandler would be the last man standing. To be honest, I was not happy about it." The mid-season finale, called How It's Got to Be, aired on December 10th and has been off-air since then as the crew work on the second half. Season 8 will resume on February 25th in America and then air in Britain the following day at 9 p.m. on Fox. Fans will get another 8 episodes which will pick up Carl's death and how it will affect the Alexandrians. The Walking Dead Season 8 will returns to AMC on February 25th and will air in the UK on Fox at 9 p.m. on February 26th.